Some very thick smoke there. Brittany, be safe. Okay, check this out. At 6:20, WWE Champion Bobby Lashley is coming to Sacramento. That's exciting. Mark S. Allen joins us now. Mark, you got to catch up with this pro wrestler. What's he in town for?
Yeah, I can't wait to see what he does at Golden One Center. It's going to be sold out, likely, as that happens October the 18th. He retained his title over the weekend, one of 3 African Americans to do so, and also he's the 3rd in generation to serve his country in the Air Force with his family. We talked about that. Take a look.
Dad was Army, your sister enlisted in the Air Force, and then you followed suit. What did you learn in the Air Force, outside of wrestling that makes you a better wrestler?
You know what I think? I always tell people when you go to basic training, they do this thing called soldierizing, where they get you prepared for everything. So it's getting up early in the morning, doing your PT,
Right.
going routine. And I always tell people that's what I do now. I still have a routine now. When I wake up in the morning, I still make my bed. I guess still go do my cardio. I still eat certain things for breakfast, and I carry a routine. So I think that's the best thing that I've learned is those routines kind of keep you in path to greatness.
Amen. You are only the 3rd African American in the history of the WWE to win the championship. That means so much. I think it's so important. Talk about specifically what it means to you.
Well, it's to me what it's doing is getting us closer to the norm, because I've been hearing that a lot when people tell me, you're the 3rd, and I like it because I have a son, so my son has somebody to kind of look up to and emulate, because that's what we try to do with wrestling is we try to give something for everyone. But I want it to get to a point where it's a norm, where it's not a black champion, it's just a champion across the board, whether it's Mexican, Asian, whether it's anything Latin, it's just a champion across the board. And I think we're getting close to that when we see different champions come up and different people win this title.
So true. Such a good guy. And by the way, if you've ever thought it was all theatrical, not athletic, just look at the fight that happened in Vegas over the weekend where he retained the title. I mean, I had to have vertebrae fused together just watching what happened on that mat. They bring the action. It is WWE Raw, October the 18th at the Golden One Center. He'll talk about what that's going to be in a few minutes. We'll be right back.